And so the key that we need to know, I don't really need to know about the dinosaurs and what happened to the dinosaurs. That's cool information, but that ain't gonna really help me. What happened to the dinosaurs? So what, bruh? What happened with Jesus, though? That news changes everything. Knowing about the dinosaurs may make me look smart to certain people, but at the end of the day, it ain't got no weight with God. Do you know who Jesus is? Because Jesus said, I put my full weight on him, not the dinosaurs. And so today we're taking a moment so that we can see Jesus as we go to Easter, so that we can know not just what he did. We know he died and he rose. We know the story. We know John 3:16 for the most part. But on his way to do the work that God sent him to do, he was telling the world and us who he is, what he came to do, and why it is important that we get our eyes off of everything in the world that we will put in first place and put our eyes on him. Let me ask you a question. Our thought today is about Jesus declaring himself to be the light of the world. Let me ask you this. Why are people afraid of the dark? You can't see. Say it again. You cannot see. No light. You ever bumped your toe walking in the dark? Come on. We have some lasting impacts from trying to walk in the dark. When I remember being young, being a kid, like, don't turn off the light. Don't turn off the light. Scared in the dark. Darkness, it brings us to a place, as we said, we can't see. We don't know what's coming. We don't know where we're going. We don't know what's happening around us. It's a scary thing to walk in the dark. So God said, listen, I don't want you to walk in the dark. I want you to have the light. And the light is not a physical light, like cut the lights on, clap off. This is not that light. This is a light of understanding. The light of bringing you out of darkness, of knowing who God is, and not to really knowing who he is in the truth. So I don't want you to walk in darkness. I want you to be able to see me, because listen to this. Nobody can see God. God is invisible. He's a spirit. He's behind the scenes. And so what God says, I got to come out of hiding on you so you can see who I am. And how many know that's the most blessed place you could be, to have God decide to show you who he is? Because you can't go find him and figure him out. Let me go pull up on God. Where are you? I know where he lives. Where you going? He has to decide to, listen to this, unveil himself to us, make himself known. And God has decided to make himself known, not through us, but through Jesus. That's why Jesus is critical to the whole point of the Bible. Remember, Jesus said this whole book is written about me. The whole Bible, it ain't about dinosaurs and whales, pigeons and calves and offerings. He said the whole thing, everything is trying to help you see who I am. And so we want to give Jesus some space to speak for himself.